Welcome to another video on my YouTube channel. This is part of the Learning German series, and we're going to be going over separable and inseparable prefixes. My name is Lakshman Sipple. I'm a junior at the Edgemont Junior Senior High School. I've been working with German for about a year and a half, and I also upload a podcast on my channel. It's called the Thoughts with Lakshman podcast. Um, I'd recommend it if you're interested in culture, specifically German culture, but we also talk about other cultures across the world. Did a bit of videos on a few videos on German history, and we're now starting to talk about anthropological issues across the world. But let's just get straight into the video. So, separable, and by the way, this video is one of the most important. Um, if you're really trying to become advanced at German, this is a crucial concept. And it's really weird because, I'm designing this course for native English speakers who are trying to learn German. And um, when you when you're an English speaker and you're trying to learn a foreign language, you're trying to make comparisons, and it's a very effective strategy. Make comparisons to um, the foreign language and think, oh, this is the German way of doing this in English, and then you can get your mind around it and you can understand it. And that's really, really smart. I use that all the time. But the problem with this is that this doesn't really exist in English to the level that it does in German. You don't have many separable and inseparable prefixes in German, in English. Not nearly. You have prefixes, not to nearly to the extent, and they're not nearly as common as they are in German. So this is very important. Um, like I said, it sounds confusing, right? Separable and inseparable prefixes. It just means some can be separated, some can't be separated, and it's super important. And basically, the meaning and the use of German verbs can be changed by the addition or the deletion of a prefix. Like I said, it occurs in English, but not nearly as frequently. And let me just remove this so you can read that. The conjugation of a verb doesn't change if a prefix is added, only the meaning does, which is important. So let's say you have a word like uh, Keinen, right? You would still conjugate it the same way you would, but if you said auf in front of it, it still remains the same. You just change the meaning of it. And that's very important. Um, and now, this is a really, really important list, by the way. So let's go over, some commonly used verbs with inseparable prefixes. Inseparable means they have to be together for these words you can't separate them. And yeah, let's go over the pronunciation. I'd take notes of this, I'd memorize it, make a Quizlet, and you'd be able to be, you're really good to go with this in no time. Bekommen, receive, get. Empfangen, I'll repeat that because it's very important. Empfangen, receive. Besuchen, visit. Besuchen, visit. You're not pronouncing the C. The CH is almost as if it's a K in English. You'd say besuchen. Empfehlen, recommend. Begrüßen, greet. Remember this thing that looks like a B? It's pronounced as a double S. Empfinden, feel. Remember, finden is to find, so it's interesting. Entdecken, discover. Ersetzen, replace. Gebrauchen, use. Verstehen, understand. Zerstören, destroy. Entfernen, remove. Erstaunen, amaze. Gefallen, please, to like. Verkaufen, to sell. And zerreißen, to tear up. This can build up a foundation for you, with inseparable prefixes. There are many, many more, but this is a good foundation. But yeah, I like making these videos short and to the point. Hopefully, you were able to learn something new, and I hope that you found this video beneficial. If you're interested in more content like this, subscribe to my channel, drop a like to help the YouTube algorithm so that more people get exposed to this content and we can raise more awareness of German language and culture in the United States. So, tschüss, and thank you.